58 years old Isaac Juma was a famous football fan whose love for football can be traced to 1987 when he started painting his body and appearing during football matches. He was also a famous, or rather a common feature during National Day celebrations. He was a husband to 2 wives and a father of 10 children. He earned a living from supporting football clubs at a fee, newspaper vending, among other small jobs. He was an ardent supporter of Harambee Stars and AFC Leopards. In April 2021, Isaac Juma alerted the public that his life was in danger. In an exclusive interview, he revealed that he was receiving threats following a land dispute and that his close family members wanted to grab his 2-acre land that he had inherited from his parents. He further went ahead to explain that whenever he would leave Kakamega for sporting activities, they would try to transfer land ownership, and even saying that he was already dead. He tried to bring the government officials to settle the matter, but this angered his relatives. They believed that by killing Juma, this would bring permanently to an end of dispute that had lasted for several years. On 26th January 2022, that is 9 months since he raised the alarm, Juma would meet his death after sharing an evening meal with his family at their home in Legengary village in Mumias. Early in the night, the children had reported seeing some people lurking against the fence, but the parent took the matter lightly. Moments later, they had a commotion in the sheep pen. She began bleating, prompting Juma and his 17-year-old son to dash outside, but before they could even establish what was going on, a group of men armed with machetes attacked them, hacking Juma to death. His teenage son managed to escape, narrowly running to the farm. A suspect behind the murder was arrested the following day. The county government of Kakamega, led by Governor Barasa, then bought a piece of land and built the family a new home away from their ancestral land. During the burial, the incident was condemned, and Kenyan leaders, politicians, football fans, friends, and family eulogized him as a God-fearing man, a happy man, compassionate, and very, very hardworking. He received praises for not only being instrumental in football world, but also reminding leaders of their promises through the writing on his body. 27-year-old Milton Nyamatsi, who had been arrested after the murder, was last week found guilty of murder of Isaac Juma. 5 witnesses testified against the accused, and their testimony is binding. A social evaluation report of his conduct before his sentencing is to be done by probation department, and sentencing to be done on September 25th. Milton Nyamatsi is currently being remanded at Kakamega GK prison, ready for mitigation while he faces up to a life in prison. This news comes as a relief to see that justice is being served and being pursued in Kenya. However, many netizens have expressed their concern about the mental health of the son who witnessed his father being hacked to death. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, one thing I'm yet to establish is exactly what is the connection between Nyamatsi and Isaac Juma. Is Nyamatsi one of the relatives who were trying to get the land, or is he a hired hitman? And of course, we know that there were several men. So what happened to the others? Have they been arraigned? And how do you even become a main suspect in a murder case at only 25? Because right now he's 27 and he must have been at 25 years of age. This must have been a very pathetic, and we definitely hope that justice is going to be served to this family, and may the soul of legendary Isaac Juma continue resting in peace. Thank you for clicking in. Keep subscribing, and may God bless you. Keep your comments coming, and I really appreciate it.